Today I'm going to show you a technique that you can use to edit your videos a lot faster in Premiere Pro. Welcome back to the channel, my friends. If you're new here, my name is Chris. I'm a full-time videographer and photographer. And today, I'm going to show you a technique that you can use to cut your videos a lot faster in Premiere Pro. To demonstrate this, I'm going to use a bunch of clips from a stock photography shoot that I did about 6 months ago or so. That's another big part of my business, shooting like stock photography and videography. If you do have any questions about stock photography, drop some questions down below and I'll bring that up in another video. Let's jump into Premiere Pro and I'll go through these steps. Let's jump into Premiere Pro and I'll go through these steps that will make your editing a lot easier in the future. Hopefully. Shooting these YouTube videos is always like a very spontaneous thing for me, so right now I'm actually collecting the project on my other computer so that I can bring it in here and show you what I want to do. So unprepared. If you don't know what collecting a project is or why you should do it, I have made another video about that as well, so go check that out. The link is here somewhere. Got it. All right, so we're in Premiere Pro. And the first thing you want to do is find a good song that you want to use. Drag that into a new timeline. I have one right here. So the next thing you want to do is create markers in the timeline wherever you want a new clip to begin. So ideally, on the beat of the music. As you can see, I've already done this for this specific song. All you need to do is go all the way to the beginning, hit M. That is going to create a new marker on your timeline. Then you start playing the song, and as you're listening to the song, you're going to hit M throughout the song wherever you want a new cut. And that's going to create all these markers on the top of your timeline. I talked more in depth about this in my previous video. I'll put the link up here somewhere. And you can check that out. There's also a really great plugin that I talk about in that video that can create these markers for you. It actually finds the beat in the music you're using and places the markers on your timeline. Super convenient. So the next thing you want to do is find all the clips you want to use. So right here in my project, I have a folder called B-roll where I had all my clips. After looking through them all, I actually chose my favorites and I put them in a folder called selections inside the B-roll folder. And in here, I went through all of these clips and I selected a piece of that clip that I thought was the nicest. Oh my God. My computer just shut down. Good times.
A few moments later.
We're back. So for example, this clip right here, I'm just gonna delete these in and out. Nope. Sorry. I'm just gonna delete these in and out points just to show you. So what I wanna do is you wanna find the clips that you wanna use. You wanna find the best part of the video that you wanna use. So for me, that's right here when she turns around. I'm gonna hit I on the keyboard, create an endpoint, and then I'm gonna hit O where I want it to end. I'm gonna go through all of my selected clips and do the same thing on each and every one of them. When you've done that, you'll have to go to your timeline, make sure that the, what is it called? Playhead? Timeline line? Make sure you're in the beginning of your timeline. You go to your selected clips, select all of them. You go up to clip, and you hit automate to sequence. This little window is gonna pop up. Right here you can select the order you want the clips in. For me specifically, all of these clips are shot in order, so they already sort of follow a story. So for me, I'm gonna use sort order. If you have a different order you want to use, you might want to use selection order, but then you'll also have to select the clips in that order that you want them to, end up in your sequence. Confusing? Maybe. Let me know down below. Placement at unnumbered markers, which is going to place them at all of these markers that we created in the timeline. Override edit, That's pretty much it, yeah. And all we have to do now is hit OK. And what that is gonna do is, oh, that was fast. Premiere is gonna throw all of these clips into your timeline wherever there is a marker. Essentially, like Premiere Pro is cutting for you. It saves so much time. So let's just have a look at this. Save first, of course. That actually worked out really well. I'm surprised. I don't think it's gonna work out this great. And if it doesn't, you can just switch the clips around after this and, do all the other changes that you want to do. For me, I'm just gonna add some color. I already have an adjustment layer in here. Add some color, and let's just have a quick look again with the color on top of this. Wow, well, there you have it. That's definitely the fastest way to cut a video in After Effects. This is not After Effects. Cut a video in Premiere Pro. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. And please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you want to see more. That would be highly appreciated. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye now. Today I'm going to show you how to how